You have this amazing idea for a new startup, but you won't get anywhere with it if you can't attract customers, suppliers, employees, and investors. To attract different people in different situations, you need to be able to pitch your startup in different ways. The opportunity to pitch often arises suddenly and often lasts only seconds. It's not the time to improvise. You need to always be prepared. A potential customer might want to know what benefit your business idea offers to her life, while a potential investor might want to know whether he can make money investing in your startup. There are endless ways you can explain your startup and business idea, but to make it simple, prepare yourself for 4 different situations that you are likely to find yourself in from time to time as an entrepreneur. First, imagine you meet an ideal future customer or investor at a cocktail party. You have the time of the handshake, perhaps only 10 seconds, to introduce your startup and make a memorable impression. That's about 20 words. These need to be chosen carefully. Let's call this your one-liner. A good one-liner includes a very brief statement about how you help who overcoming what kind of challenge and why your solution is unique. Airbnb has a one-liner following this logic that sounds something like this. We connect travelers looking for accommodation to locals with available spaces so that staying somewhere can be a more affordable, personal experience. With a good one-liner, you may spark the interest of the listener and get a chance to elaborate your business idea further. The second version of your startup pitch is used when you get 30 seconds or so to introduce yourself and your business idea in a formal setting. That's about as much time as it takes an elevator to move from one floor to the next, so let's call this your elevator pitch. Think about it as a slightly more elaborated version of your one-liner where you can add an interesting fact or emphasize your credibility. There are many different ways to craft an elevator pitch. To get inspiration from others, try to search online for great elevator pitches. The third level of pitching your startup is your speech in front of a panel of investors, like at pitching events and demo days, or even on the TV program Shark Tank. So let's call this type of pitch your Shark Tank pitch. It's normally between 3 to 5 minutes long. Make sure to time what you want to say beforehand and leave time for questions and answers. When giving your Shark Tank pitch, show the audience that you know your customers, your market, and your competition. Show how your product creates value for the customer. What sales have you had so far? If you can prove there is already an interest in your product, it's easier to convince someone to invest in your business. The fourth type of pitch is the full presentation you give to potential investors. When you've been formally invited to pitch your startup, let's call it your investor pitch. Here, you often have 30 minutes or more at your disposal. The investor pitch goes into details, so be prepared to be challenged and leave at least 10 minutes for questions and answers. Your investor pitch may follow the 10-20-30 rule invented by marketing guru Guy Kawasaki. 10 slides, 20 minutes, font size 30. Using this rule, your 10 slides could be structured as follows. 1. The need or problem your business is solving. What is your mission? 2. Your market opportunities. 3. Your competition. 4. Your technology. 5. Your business model. What is your revenue model? 6. Why you? Introduce your co-founders and team. 7. How far is your business now? Give a status using relevant metrics. 8. When will it all be up and running? Show your predictable milestones. 9. Will it make money? Show your realistic financial projections. 10. How much capital do you need? To do what? Show a brief funding plan. Use short statements and elaborate verbally. Show the audience a video of it. Use video and storytelling if possible. People connect emotionally, not just rationally. That's it. There you have it. 4 types of pitches for 4 types of situations. Practice your pitches. Speak slowly and clearly with enthusiasm. This way you will appear confident, and when you are confident, your chances of success will improve.